Twitch, or perhaps you'd fancy some fisticuffs with the Vilcards.
Maybe later.
Vamos a ir a buscar a Craig. Aquí pasa algo que es curioso.
Greetings, Berna. Feast not to your liking?
This is no feast. It's a farmer's market where votes are bought and sold like sheepskins.
Svanrig is not gonna vie for support.
Bran's son will not haggle for a crown that is his by right.
Far as I know, crown goes to the claimant who gains the most votes.
Así ha sido Skellige siempre.
But not all traditions are good. The Isle's care should be entrusted to a single family.
What's wrong with voting for your king?
Take a walk, listen and you'll understand. The claimants already hand out land, promise privileges, titles, favourable judgments. They behave like whores lifting their skirts for every passerby.
Eso es todo.
King by the grace of votes is no ruler, but a debtor. This must end. We must start by placing Bran's first
Chutón, choris.
I hope the Jarls will see the wisdom of it.
No creo, la verdad.
Leaving Caer Trolda?
Tomorrow at daybreak. Enjoy yourself, Master Geralt.
Alright. Gracias.
May I?
You must even. Come. I've been waiting for you. So, feast to your liking? Any better than your continental balls?
Definitely more to drink.
Ah, there is. Rolled all of it out of my cellars. Double meads, triple, Cintrian plum brandy.
Ey,
A
puta.
optimum spirit that burns the mouth like boiling water. Clan on Crate knows the meaning of hospitality.
Saw you talking to Berna. What about?
Politics. After all, naught else interests her. Wench tried to convince me that we must honor Brand's memory. And to that aim, I'm to command my offspring to withdraw from the race for the crown.
No, ¿verdad?
Support Svanrigger instead.
Why do I think you turned her down?
You put it mildly. I showed her the door.
Eso es todo.
Feeling torn between Hjalmar and Ceres?
You mean do I have a favorite? Nay. They're as different as fire and water. But on Crate blood flows in both.
Think the Council of Jarls will dare to put a woman on the throne?
If you'd asked me some months ago, I'd have laughed in your face. But today I see, and I'm not alone, that Ceres has something as rare on the Isles as a hot summer. Patience. Others act, then think. She's different. She thinks things through, the for, the against. But once she takes action, not a force in the world could stop her.
Between you and me, Hjalmar's not too hot-headed to be king?
Depends on the kind of king you have in mind. Want one who'll send emissaries, move figurines about a map, calculate the most profitable option? Then yes, he's too hot-headed. But Skellige wants a different ruler. The kind who'll drown Nilfgaard in blood. Sooner jump into a fire than surrender. And that is Hjalmar.
Eso.
You escalate your attacks, you stand to infuriate Emir. Could regret it someday.
In Skellige, we spit on the notion of peace at any cost.
Oh.
Promised me a reward for helping your children.
And I aim to keep my word. Here, this bauble's been in the family for generations. I give it to you.
Una
for
espada.
helping ensure the line endures.
Beautiful craftsmanship. Thanks.
I'm the one.
What?
Hear that? Damn it.
That's not Hjalmar.
Ok. Ah, ya sé que son. Fuck. Son enormes. Ya voy, Iris. Listo. ¿Qué es bitches? Esto sí es un banquete, como tiene que ser.
Cloth! Give me some cloth! Gotta stop the bleeding! Quick! Take my cloak.
Este Lewis.
Pull through. A shark grabbed my leg once. Albion!
He's dead.
Crack! Where'd those bears come from, huh? Answer! Now!
Careful how you speak to my dad.
Stow your blade, pup, or Crack will lose a son too. You insult me, Lucas, and now you threaten my son. I will not stand for this. Dan, come here. Come on! Put you down like a rabid dog.
Calm down, calm down. Enough blood's been spilled. Someone brought these beasts here to murder our sons and brothers. We cannot restore their lives. But we can, we must avenge them.
Eso está.
This burden falls upon the host and his offspring.
Se murió Albion.
Find the guilty on Crete. Find and kill them. Else your clan will be cursed for 100 generations to come.
Pero se le acabo de ayudar, no me hable así. Por favor.
Anybody see how the bears got in?
Don't matter. I know where to find the guilty already.
Wait! Are you mad? You're gonna...
Learn all you want. Meantime, I'll go work.
Hey, the Jarls aren't listening anymore. Stop playing the hero.
Our honor's at stake, sis.
Are you listening to me? Someone let those bears in. We must...
Sadie's is...
I'll help you.
Thanks.
Fine. See you when I return with the traitors' heads.
I'll stay here. Someone must see to everything. Wolf.
Está muy loco todo. Me dieron unos osos ahí vueltas a shot.
Ever see anything like that?
No, and I hope I never will again.
Where'd the bears come from? We were all laughing, eating, drinking. Suddenly, a massacre. Torrents of blood on the walls.
Know who died?
Drogadar, Drakeborn Du, Blue Boy Lugos, Yalborn, Ottrig. Take some time, mention them.
But you could name the claimants to the throne who survived in one breath. You, Hjalmar, and Svanrige.
What are you saying?
Nothing.
Haha.
Happened before the massacre. Be precise.
His throat bulged like a blowfish. Face went red. But then, from the other side of the room, we turned in unison as if a coxswain had called.
We'll avenge them. We've talked enough.
Let me know what you find.
Qué vuelto loco. Estos más.
Fang marks, claw marks, broken bones. Hard to say what exactly killed him. All right. What do we have here? Bear's head, but the tongue's short, like a human's. Mouth smells of honey liqueur. Mead. And something else. Something earthy. Bears like honey before it's fermented. Strange.
Está raro. Está muy
Something on the
raro.
fur. A tattoo. Shape of a bear paw. Old scar. Looks like it was sutured. Half man, half bear. Something like
Un hombre oso.
No full moon, so something else caused the transformation. Maybe something he ate or drank. Mead. Mead with an earthy aroma. Need to.
Un hombre oso.
All the horns are empty.
Auxilio, un hombre oso.
Aldrich. Shit, no more than a kid. Bodies massacred. Hard to tell who it is. Steingrim, maybe? So many wounds. No wonder Hellborn fakes death from the bear's maw. Something towards mushrooms? Bowls empty, but the scents in the air. Coming from somewhere else in this room.
Eso es todo.
Here.
Encontramos.
Mead spiked with some kind of mushroom. And human blood. Ceres, come here.
A guard saw what happened. Those weren't bears. They were
Men who transform into bears.
Berserkers.
Berserkers.
The Skald's name for warriors who change into animals in the midst of battle. Stuff of fairy tales, legends. But it seems to make sense, right?
Indeed.
Almost. We were at a feast, not on a battlefield. Think I know what caused them to transform. The mead they drank. Smell this. Mead spiked with blood. And something else. Thinking it could be a mushroom, but I don't recognize the type.
Hjort might help us. Few druids know herbs better.
Can't hurt to try.
Vueltos locos los hombres oso. Revisemos nada más la espada que nos dieron. Destino. Está guapa, guapa. Indeed. Ahorita le ponemos algo. Llegamos ahí nada más de momento. Está linda, toda roja. ¿Series? ¿Sí se va, series? Espéreme.
A disgrace. The camp we've not seen since the Red Fury.
Hjort.
May the sea swallow the traitors. Freyr, Our Lady.
Mind if I interrupt?
Already have? What is it?
Oh.
Someone spiked one of the mead barrels with blood and something else. An herb or a mushroom. Sarah said,
Give me the horn.
El mato. Serio, tome. Démelo. Hey.
I know the smell. A mushroom. Mardrome.
Ceres wasn't lying.
I do. Especially those which affect the mind. Odalric suffered for years. I tried to help him in various ways. Initially with...
But he's done with that now, right?
It's not that simple.
Mardrome related in any way to Berserkers?
Aye. But only in the tales told to children as their... Warriors who ate Mardrome were said to transform into beasts when consumed by battle rage. But as I said...
Only a legend, I know. Still, I find it easier to believe. Mardrome. Never heard of it.
You have another name for it on the continent. Silasib, I believe.
All right. Peasants eat it to soothe pain.
Udalric tried it too, but only a few times.
Yes. The last thing Udalric needed.
Blood and Mardrome. The taste of human flesh and a substance that triggers visions. That well could have caused the rage.
Maybe. Hard to believe someone spiked the mead here in the hall.
You're right. I helped prepare for the... It might have happened before they brought the drink upstairs.
In the cellars, maybe? Come on. We could